Day 15 of the course. We're at the very end of week 3, and whenever candidates ask me like, what are the crunch times? I always tell them it's week 3. Trainees are submitting multiple assignments. They're working on the resubmissions of assignment 1. Some are working on the resubmissions for assignment 2. They're working on assignment 3. We just gave them assignment 4. They still have to teach lessons, and it's gorgeous weather outside. That's why I get pretty sweaty. So end of week 3, day 15. But on the bright side, week 4 is coming up on Monday. So we're almost there. We're trying to tell trainees like, you're doing great. Just keep pushing, just keep pushing. Today we had an interesting input session on functions and how it works to have one meaning with multiple forms, which is a new concept. And we combined it with task-based learning, which again was a new concept. So it turned into this very interesting fusion of an input session where we focused on a technique or a method, but we also focused on a language point because today was the first time they covered functions. Today, we've also set up assignment number 4, which is called Lessons from the Classroom. And this is really a time where trainees have to reflect on how their students see them. What are they like as teachers? What are the activities that they do? How they handle classroom management? And generally, what are their strengths and areas to improve as teachers? And based on these, they have to come up with 3 different ways to improve and develop during the last week of the course and also after the course. So this is one of the first assignments that really focuses on something that trainees will do after the course. And to think that we're already discussing things after the course, I think it's just fantastic. It really shows that we're coming to the very end of the course. Trainees have worked incredibly hard to get here, and we look forward to seeing them in TP 7 and 8. For teaching practice 7 and 8, if you remember, for TP 1 and 2, we've given them a lot of help and support. For 3 and 4, just a little less, because now they're familiar with all the different frameworks. For 5 and 6, we shortened this further, and for 7 and 8, this is the first time where they got to pick their pages, and they got to pick the skills that they're going to teach for TP 7 and 8. So it's going to be, I think, a very exciting week. I can't wait to find out what they're going to teach for TP 7 and 8. And on Monday, we're going to have a very special visitor because it's going to be the assessor's visit. So I'll see you on Monday in week 4. Bye-bye.